Good day, guys. I'm back again with another deck profile. So this time we have Minette. Minette. So Minette is actually a very old card. So this is a really cheap card. So this is a budget Minette deck. This is really good and fun to play. So I hope you enjoy this. So let's start. So this is a Minette deck. We need Minette. We play three Minette. Uh, You're gonna know anyway how we're gonna get the 3, but we only need 3 minutes. So next grade 3, we play Vocal Chicken, another very old card. This is used for striding or just your rear guard, a 10k rear guard. So this is actually a rear guard chain. So this is Vocal Chicken. So next we play for 2s Melodicat. So we play 4 Melodicats. The next we play for grade 2s 4 Sleepy Tapir. This deck is really budget, so you're gonna notice there are not much cards of value in this deck, but it works really good. So 4 Sleepy Tapir. This is a modified Binoculus Tiger, except it only works on the rear guard. So it has resist and has the same skill as Binoculus Tiger. Next for our grade 1s with value, 4 Cable Sheep. This is a really old, this is the first set of perfect cards that Great Nature has. So I think these will really come cheap now, since there are lots of options much better than Cable Sheep. So 4 Cable Sheep. Oops, camera nudged. Sorry. Okay. 4 Mikisaburo, so we can fetch Minette as much as possible on the first turn or the second. Then since we're using the musical animals, so this is the Recorder Dog. When Recorder Dog retires, counterblast 1, search your deck for a Vocal Chicken and call it to RC. So this is a very budget deck. You can get Vocal Chicken at the end of your turn. So when Vocal Chicken retires, you can get Melodicat at the end of turn. And then 3 Balloon Raccoon, since Minette counter charges a lot. So this is when it retires, you can counterblast 1, bind it face up. And you can use him to guard from the bind zone, and it gets additional 5,000 shield. So this is a 10k shield. Has double purposes, so it's really good. And then since this is a limit break deck, since Minette has limit break, and Minette's limit break is a counter blast 2, choose one of your rear guards plus 4,000 power, and at the end of turn, you can draw a card and retire that unit. So that's the limit break. That's why we have Paint Otter. So we can use Minette's limit break. But Minette's main feature really is the skill at the bottom. So, oh, your camera isn't focusing. So the skill at the bottom is during your end phase. When your rear guard is put into the drop zone during your end phase, you may choose a card from the damage zone and turn it face up, or on the terms now, when your unit retires at the end of turn, countercharge 1. So that's really spammable. Next, our starter, Pencil Koala, because everybody likes hitting first with their first stride. So yeah, this is really good. On hit, when it hits, plus 4, draw 1. At the end of turn, when that unit retires. Next, triggers. 4 heals. We use heals because we need them. We play 8 criticals. So 2 falcons, 2 penguins, and the 4 frigate. So you can fix columns. And then 4 draws. So yeah, you notice I put so much on the lineup as much as possible. I place a trigger with a skill, so yeah, more utility. Okay, so that's the deck. The G deck. So the G deck, we have 2 Rimthers. So this is a budget deck, so yeah, Rimthers. You can put Balaur if you want to really make pressure. Balaur will hurt so much, but Rimthers is good since this is a really budget deck. This deck is really good to play with beginners, so they won't notice anything while you're playing it. So next is 4 Phoeniciacs. So 4 of this, usually when you play 3, yeah, you'll know what I mean when you play him. And then Maragarmar, 1 copy. So you can only play this like once. So if you're gonna play this, it's a short turn. And then for G guards, 2 Immortality Professor Sankalpa. Yeah, you get to draw 1 card. Counter best 1, choose one of your rear guards and choose your vanguard. They both get plus 4 for each open circles. Yeah, for each of your open rear guard circles. So yeah, it's really good. You get to draw 1 G guard 1, lose 1 card, get the 20 RG, draw 1. So there's no hand loss. And counter blast isn't a problem because it's Minette. So again, Immortality Professor Kundalini, 2 copies. Because sometimes when you use the limit break early, so usually have 1 more rear guard left, and then you want to hit Generation Break 2, you use Kundalini so you can counter charge. So that's it. That's my simple budget Minette deck. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope to see you next time.